goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Germany trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now it's Costa. Mustafi goes long and forward. And now they can launch a counter. Royce. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Willian. Scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Cesc Fabregas. Looking up to see who wants it. Cesc Fabregas. Ball kick, lengthy spell of possession, but it was going nowhere. Willian positions himself well and cuts it out. Azar. Oscar. Cesc Fabregas. Willian was steaming forward, tried to play it through.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. It was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
Schala! It's a goal! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
That has... It's in! And they get themselves in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Mesmerzel. Now it's Costa. Gets it upfield. Germany get it back again. And it's Azar. Looks like a good ball through. Willian. Willian. Oh, he's in! Either side really getting hold of the ball. Chan tries to dink it in. Azpilicueta. And it's Oscar. Azar. Now the pass. Oscar. Schweinsteiger. Diego Costa. Mesut Ozil floats one over. Here it comes. Royce. That's not the cross he had in mind. Willian. Costa. Cuts it out. Mats Hummels. Ivanovic plays it into the channel. Williams' cross. Fence has got rid of that. Mesut Ozil plays it out to the wing. Ivanovic. Chan tries the route one option. And the half-time whistle goes. Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1 goals. start of the second half. Crunching tackle. Mesut Ozil. Pumps it upfield. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Oscar. Mesut Ozil. Thrust towards the front line. Now it's Schürrle dashing forward at pace. Azpilicueta. Müller looks to dink one in. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Now it's Müller. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Müller. Just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Cesc Fabregas passes it through. Williams' cross. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. They've got it back and they can go again. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Cesc Fabregas. And it's Ivanovic. Gross. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Costa. Schweinsteiger. That's it back. Mesut Ozil. Hazard. Face to face with his opponent. Tries a through ball. Done very well to intervene. Can knocks it towards the front. Azpilicueta. Oscar with the ball through. Mustafi tries a long pass towards the front. Schürrle gets into a good position. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Needed a better pass there. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Diego Costa. Now it's Costa. Managed to get it away. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. And it's Fabregas. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Now it's Müller. It's Müller! That is gorgeous from Müller! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
This is quite a battle.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Azpilicueta. Referee's given a throw. Germany have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Schürrle. Shot at goal! Goal! Germany! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Germany get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Good steal, he just read it. That's a throw. Oscar. Hazard, going like a man possessed, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Hazard. Hazard!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Oscar has been caught offside. Tries a through ball. Podolski. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, there's not really a lot I can say about this result. Sometimes you just want to get it out of your system and move on, and I think this applies.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.